Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Errmal's World. Alright, so 117 came out, all these new bugs came out, so I'm not at Hogwarts right now, I am actually at the zoo. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's go take a look at the zoo. I have already played a little bit of 117. I didn't record it all, sorry, so I already have something to show you guys. If you come up to the top of the zoo. Okay, 1 second. Lots of animals. Yes, this is what a zoo does. They have animals. I went ahead and I already got the, we'll call them mountain goat. That's what we'll call them. That's a good name for them. And I had to put a enclosure because, as you know, they can jump out. They were jumping out, and they were landing in my pandas, and then my pandas, they were hitting them, and then the pandas were hitting them back. And let's just say that I went through many mountain goats. Yes. So I had to put this enclosure all the way around on the top. But what I'm doing right now is, you see those guys right there? Those are the aggressive pandas. The aggressive pandas I'm going to use in my PvP arena. So I got to breed those up. So I had them over there because that was to be on the edge and it was easy to get into. But now that this enclosure's here, now I can't get to my pandas very easily. So here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. See, this is me thinking. I look down at the floor and I just walk around. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to go ahead and just put a wall here with, hold on, this. And then I'll get all of the aggressive pandas into this corner, which will eventually be mountain goats again. Mountain goats. But for the moment, until I get enough of the aggressive ones, I'll have them over here. Then once, I get plenty of them, I'll move them back into the little cage. Okay, does that make sense? Capiche? Comprende? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. One of the things that I also wanted to chat about was that while I do like all of the cool things that are happening in the new mods, right, in the new 117, not everything's in Bedrock yet. So they're, I've heard rumors, that is, that candles came out in 117. It's like, well, we don't have candles, not in Bedrock. I don't know when Bedrock is going to get candles. Sometimes we're behind, sometimes we're not behind. It's just, it is what it is. All right, so here we go. Can they get out here? I don't think they can get out there. Oh, I accidentally hit them. They'll come and smack me around. All right, buddies. Come on out here. Explore your new pen. Yep. Yep. You know you want to. Okay. You know you want to. Come on over. They look so angry. Oh, you're so angry all the time. Okay. I got some wheat. Because why have just two? Why? I think it's wheat. If you're looking at this because it's not wheat and you're mad at me, you're like yelling at the screen, no, it's not wheat. Well, I don't know that yet, so I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. Alright, I'm going to sneak in there. Let's see. Let's do this so that I can place the bricks, the glass behind me. Batu and a Badu. And then let's go ahead and just take out the post entirely. Boop. Is wheat. So smart. Yeah, let's see the baby. Oh, there's the baby. Hey. There's the baby. Okay, I approve. And how's my aggressive panda bears? Looks like you're ready to be bred now too. So let's go do that. And see what the baby is. The baby is... Are you aggressive? Yes. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to work on. Alright, so I got the zoo, I got the new animal. But there's more new animals than just the goats, right? We also have the axolotl. So let's go over to the aquarium. Here's the aquarium. Now the problem is you can't just put the axolotls in with the fish. Right? They will kill the fish. They will attack them. They will make them go smite. I don't know if you can put them in with sea turtles. Hello, sea turtle. Don't try to hide from me. I see you. I don't know. Are you stuck here? Okay. Okay, well, that's your choice. Oh, I guess I'm not doing the breathing job very well. So yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing, I can't put him in this. No sirree, Bob. So where do I put him? Oh, okay, well I could like extend this back this way, except for I can't because I've already got the turtle pin here and I don't want to move the turtles. Okay, I can go up, but it's kind of already pretty tall. I mean, for my 11 by 11 by 7, right? Which is all of these buildings in this particular part of my world are 11 by 11 by 7. So this one's 2 buildings long, so it's 22 plus 1 in the middle, 23 by 11. So now I was thinking, okay, well, I've got this area here marked out for like a little park. Maybe there's like a splash park here is what I'm thinking. Right here's where I can come, and I got the design for this little cabana, you know, online. Someone had built it, and I just liked it, so I built it. I don't want to get rid of that. So, as you can see, I've already started thinking about what I might be doing here. Give me a moment. So here's my thinking. I'm thinking that another aquarium-like building goes on this side, right? So I've cleared it. I'm starting to get raise the dirt to get to the right level. I was at one point I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll like just mirror this. What I like about this design for this aquarium, right? It kind of looks like a chest. Let me go out here. You can't see it. You gotta be able to see it. Right? It fits with the zoo, but yet it's not the zoo. It's the aquarium, and it kind of like has a cool like, yeah, this is a chest. So I don't know that I would have a chest over here. But what I was thinking about, because again, 117, what if I have a sand, I have the aquarium, I have the sand, but it's a geode that comes out of the ground, and maybe half there and half on this side, maybe you walk in between them, and this side will have axolotls, okay? And this side, all right, bear with me, okay, here's what I'm thinking. If you notice, I do not have any squids. And it's not from lack of trying. I named a squid. I brought a squid over here. It despawned. That's what happens with squids. Same thing happens with bats. Oh, and there's my pufferfish. They're separated. Yeah, they see you. But now that you can put squid on a lead, so that's new in 117, maybe they'll stop despawning. Now you can't have them in the same pen as your axolotls. And I was thinking, well, if I have them in this pen, maybe that's just too much, right? This pen's getting pen. Is that what this is? This is getting kind of cluttered. At least I don't know. It feels sort of cluttered. Maybe they could go over here. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I was thinking, if I went ahead and made this big enough to have two parts to it, I can have axolotls and I can have squid. You know what? I've already changed my mind. I started to prepare this, and I'm still going to do part of that. But that's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Okay, I might be changing my mind again. Here's what I'm thinking. Having this stuff in the middle, I don't want that. I want it right next to it. This square right here to square, which I call this kid splash park, is maybe a too tall aquarium, right? So here it has the look of the chest, but maybe here, maybe it still looks like a geode on the bottom, and that's where the axolotls are. No, that's where the squid are. But there's the barrier, like the geode barrier, and then the axolotls are above that. With, of course, you know, the appropriate walkways so that you can still traverse from whatever this is going to be. This might be the splash park now. To this part of the aquarium, you'd be able to go, you know, look around. Maybe it forces you this way and you can't go back. In order to get back there, you have to come to the boardwalk. How's my egg doing? Hello, egg. And then come over here. Or maybe there's just this path here that you'd be able to get through all of them. Maybe I can take down some of this wall. I don't know. Okay, now I'm thinking. But I'm thinking that's a better move. All right, so I've done a little bit of work. I want to show you. It's not done. It's not done. But I want to show you what things are looking like. First of all, I replaced this block with a block with a square in it. Oh, it just makes it so much better. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. So yeah, this area, which was, you know, the grass and the andesite, blah blah blah, doofy doos. Okay, I'm not going to build this quite yet. This is probably going to be some sort of splashy park. Maybe there's some bright colored things. Maybe there's a bench. I don't know. Don't know. But then, right, you will walk into this. Will be the aquarium. Sand, perhaps on the bottom. If it's a geode, maybe the little purpley things all over the place. We'll see what that looks like. And then you walk through the aquarium to get back here. You know, I debated if I go ahead and do this wall because you can walk this way. But I did like being able to see the cabana, whatever that is, from here. So I'm like, no, that just looks cool to see it from here. So let's go ahead and have it a walk through on both sides. Maybe I tear this wall down and I put, you know, some sort of, you know, here I like have these little, oh, it's an aquarium display. Here's a guy fishing. Here's his fish. You know, maybe I redesign something to be put there. Oh, let's go check on the egg. Hi, egg. How you doing? Hello. I'm a turtle. Okay, turtle. And here's the turtle food, by the way, right there. See? So you can just feed him from here. Yeah, see? I got stuff. But, okay, so I wanted to put this wall up because I wanted it to look like this. And you can see I've done that. Okay, not there, bad example. You know, kind of all the way around the edge. I know that carries the theme through. Alright, so we'll make this pretty. I will do the diffly doofers to make that wall. Bring from behind here up a geode shape-ish. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think, you know, if the whole thing is a dome, then you might have difficulty seeing up, you know, the axolotls that are up. This isn't where I wanted to land. That's not at all what I wanted to do. That would be up here on top, because, you know, imagine now with this level-ish down, you have the geode. So, now I do have an outdoor patio there, so you can come outdoors and walk, and maybe walk around the top here. Does some good ideas in that. Actually, there's some really good ideas in that. Let me think some more about that. Because this little area here is kind of a wasted space. Observe, observe. Why do I just tell you when I can show you? Which way? I tell you this way. Okay, so you get up here, right, and you can see the rest of the aquarium, which is nice. You have access to the zoo, which is nice. But yeah, then you just come over here, and it just sort of says, I wanted to break it up. I wanted it to look different, so I just had it end. And it's fun. It is fun. But maybe, see, now that the thinking is happening, maybe this wall gets beat up a little bit, right? And you step out here, and that helps you get up here. And I'll have to redesign this. Yes, I see you guys there. I see you guys there. Not even puffering. Camera's on you, and you're not even taking the chance. Okay, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? This will look nice. This will be fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I think that, oh, I can play Minecraft. Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference, and I don't know if that bothers me or not. So let's point it out, and you can decide. Yes, it's a different shape. That doesn't bother me. These chocolate bars have the dark part in the upper left. Those chocolate bars have the dark part in the lower right. And I'll leave the camera right there. Believe it or not, I think it does matter, and I think the ones on the left are better. So I might have to flip all these. Here I had them all on the bottom, flip them up. I'm going to have to go through them on the top, flip them down. Small things, small things. But this, we're getting there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so this wall will somehow connect over here. Maybe even comes out at an angle. I don't know. I have the elevators there, so I think I'll leave that there. You would not come out there and over here, because there's going to be plenty of coming over here already. Every time I record, really? It's going to have, I think I'll keep sand on the bottom, so I'll make a circle. Right? And maybe even take away some of this glass, because it'll become a thing. And say that the geodes are what? They're purple. they're calcite, and then they're the basalt. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mimic that the best I can. I don't, I keep going back and forth on how big I'll make it. Maybe it'll just be a dome that starts off the ground. I don't know. When we get to that stuff, I'll start designing. How's the egg doing? Okay, egg's doing fine. I wonder, whose businesses should I mind? I wonder. Let's go find out. Oh, my own business. That's right, I forget. Still haven't quite made a decision here, and then this is just going to be where kind of junk blocks are left. It may be all this prismarine. I don't know. Maybe it'll just turn into whatever the wall needs to be for whatever this building is. So maybe it'll just be dirt, some sort of junk block. No, but I want it to look nice until this gets in. I'll figure it out. And then, right, so the geode comes up to something like this. And so this doesn't have to be as tall, right? This can come up at this point and start to curve in, maybe, like bring the wall in. Because you'll come walking out here and you'll see, I guess I put this glass up too high. You have a little walk around circle with the axolotls in the middle. And you won't need an incredible amount of protection for that, and you wouldn't even need a roof. A roof? A roof? A rough. Wouldn't need one of those things like we have all over on this side. Matter of fact, what is the roof over here? Oh, yeah, I don't have one. So this over the walkways, but then yeah, the water. Hi. Hi. Yeah, you're not turning towards me when I come in here. Everybody else does. So weird. So weird. Oh, and this is my previous display of a squid. Yep. Because that's what they look like when you leave them outside of water too long. Alright, it's getting there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this right now. I'm going to keep working on this. If you want to see the final product, keep your eyes peeled. Okay, I think I might be done with the aquarium. Okay, it doesn't have water and it doesn't have the animals. Okay, but like the structure, I think I'm done. I think a lot. Let's go take a look and see what it looks like. I can't talk when I'm not blinking. Okay, let's do this. Okay, go on here. So first of all, I didn't want to ruin the look of the chest-like shape. And I think you still get that, right? And then there's just something back there is all. But you still get a very chest-like shape, so that's very nice. This wall is very plain. It's not completely plain, because it's going to be a while before I get this building, whatever it is. But it's plain enough, right? So we can move on with this. You can see there's a geode in there. You can see some of the white. You can see some of the black. Okay, these are just the outside looks. Now you would come in here. Again, this isn't done. Geode. That looks pretty nice. I got these here ready for the water to be put in. The squids down here, and I'll show you in a second how I think I'm going to get them there. The water is going to drop them down through there. Oh, there's a block. The axolotls will be up in here. How do you see the axolotls? You wouldn't be able to see them very well from down here. Right? You come in here and this is all pretty, but it's just the squids. Yes. So you got to go up. And I might still tear down some of this wall or something. I don't know. Stuff could still happen. Let's go upstairs. Now, new path. Yep, these guys are here. New path. Check the egg. Oh, hi, egg. Oh, you still there? Still there? Yes. I sleep at night, so it doesn't have to be fast. Okay, anyways, where was I? You come across here. You don't really need these. If you fall off, who cares? But it looks nice. And because I have these stone fixtures, it's like, well, let's carry some of that over, right? Let's make it look like it connects. Like this comes down and kind of back up, right? This comes down. This goes all the way down. So it looks like it's somewhat connected, but it's also not straight. This block and then this block, right? It's like a wreck. You're like underwater. Atlantis, there's ruins. You can tell there's walls, but it's all broken and it's a wreck. This is some of that new deep slate, so that looks pretty cool too. Yeah, so that's what it's looks like. And you come up here, and there will be of course, the pathway you can walk along, and you can look down and see the axolotls. Can the axolotls? I'm gonna put this over here for just a second. Boop. Because I'm gonna want to put it in here when the water's done. Can they? Do I have to have the glass here? If you were to fill the water up to right below this block, okay, so that is a half slab water and then a half slab. Can the axolotls get out of that water? Can they? Can they? Because if so, I don't need this glass layer here. Although the glass does make it so you can like walk on top of them. But I think it might look better without the glass, and you just come in and don't fall in. You know, because if you fall in, you cannot get out of a one. Oh, can you? No, I don't think you can. I don't think you'd be able to get out. You'd have to break a hole, and the water would leak. So maybe I'll still leave this. I don't know. All right. So the next step is to fill with water, and then to build the elevator out of dirt out from the lake, river, all the way to here. And then I'll get leads and I'll grab some of my friends. Let's check on the egg. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. And then magic will happen. Poof and all that stuff. A nice butterfly. I got that online. That wasn't my design. That was a design I saw online. So if you look for Minecraft butterflies, that will be one of the top hits. So it's pretty cool. All right, I'm just yammering. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and build the tunnel, the elevator, and get the guys in. I'll be right back with you. Where we have some squids, and we apparently have some zombies, and they're on some leashes. And I got one all the way up here, and I built the thing. I called it an elevator. Maybe call it a channel. Maybe you call it water. Let's call it water. It's gonna get us all the way. Let's see if we can get the first. Okay, that's exactly how I meant to do this. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Let's see if we can do this. All right, buddy. No dying. These squids, when you pull them, I've noticed they really like to be at the very top of the water. And then all of a sudden, sometimes they just start dying for reasons. Okay, yeah, like he's gonna start dying. Maybe. Come on, dude. Get in the water. Okay. So when I had brought squids to my aquarium before. It's just they despawned. It didn't last. And I'm thinking now that you can, and I know they didn't die because it's where you kind of like leave the map and come right back to it, and there's nowhere to be seen, not even an exact. So I'm thinking now that you can put them on leads. Right now, maybe just the straightaway is nice. He's following so nicely. I think it's a he. You can't really tell. I don't know. How can you tell? All right, that should be it. Okay. Now I want you to come down. Will you come down? Will you come down? Hello? Yeah. You're certainly in the water. Come on. I'm just going to fall at the speed of underwater gravity. Oh. Okay. Now, eventually I want you to go all the way down there, but I guess since I have so many of you to bring over, I want to bring just an incredible number. As many as I possibly can. So I'm not going to put all of these on the video. We'll just jump ahead and see exactly how many I can get. And we'll see if they get all smushy and suffocate. And, look at this. Look at this. Alright, everybody. I have 6 squids, one on each of these posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They won't come all the way down into here. I'll have to figure out how to get them to go all the way down. I have 4 glowies, one of them's a baby, and I have 2 blackies, one of them's a baby. And then I have this whole tunnel, and I think, you know, until I'm sure that, ouch, those things don't despawn, I'm gonna even go get some name tags, name them, then I'll tear this tunnel up. This tunnel is, I say tunnel, this thing's probably gonna be there for a couple episodes, just because I don't trust the game. Okay, hold on. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna just work on getting the squids down, and then I'm gonna get the axolotls ready to go, and I'll bring you back in as soon as all that is ready. Okay, bye-bye. The deed has been done. I think it's all done. Oh, you can see one of the axolotls poking around down there. Let's go take a look. It was complicated getting the squids to go down. I don't know why they didn't want to do it, but I had to put a bunch of dirt to get the water away. Pushed them down. They finally got all pushed into there. It was a good time. Looking pretty cool. Oh, ooh, wow. They, oh, what are they doing? This is very strange behavior. This is really weird. And there should be 2 of each color, so let's see. Did I lose them? Oh no, there's 2 babies over there. Yep. I wonder if... Oh, this is really weird. I wonder if... Okay, theory time. Come on. Alright, you can get it out here. You can do it. They see the fish. Right? They want to go kill the fish. Maybe they even see the turtle. I don't know. Hey, check my turtle leg. Yep. Interesting. And never mind the panda bears in minecarts. It's not your business. And as we learned earlier today, mind your own business. Okay, how was the... Okay, egg is good. Anyways, yeah, so this is it. This is pretty awesome. When you're down here, you see wonderfulness. They're having fun going all over the place. You don't really see the axolotls like I thought. You can kind of sneaky look there. Perhaps sneaky look over there. So on this level, you see a geode, very pretty. You see the squids, where's up? And then on the upside, you see the axolotls. We'll get back up here. Yeah, I love it. Now, I don't think they can get out of water, so I might go ahead and get rid of more of this path just to make it so that you can see them more, because they're just stuck over there. It's boring. But that's another problem for another day. We'll figure that out when it gets to that point. But until then, this has been Errmal. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, I end at the beginning saying hello and welcome to another episode of Errmal's World. And I'll catch you all later.